See, here in the book of Nehemiah, opposition came as movement and momentum took place. And here was a strategy that Nehemiah employed. If you feel like opposition is coming against you in this season, that's mounting up against you, then the strategy of Nehemiah, I believe, is for you and for me. Strategy was that they would have a weapon in one hand. From that day on, half of my servants worked on construction and half held spears, shields, bows, and coats of mail. Those who carried burdens were loaded in such a way that each labored on the work with one hand and held his weapon with the other. And each of the builders had his sword strapped at his side while he built. Now's not the time to give up building. If you are under fire, now is not the time for you to tarry, to give up, to move back. Now is not the time for you to retreat. Now is the time for you to unite with like-minded believers and to build with one hand and fight in the other. To be prepared to fight. Where the enemy comes against you, you mount up a standard based on the word of God. It is written. And you put forth truth by the word of God. But you continue building in prayer. God, I thank you for revival in my life. Lord, would you bring opportunities where people will encounter your presence and be healed by your presence. Jesus, I pray right now, would you fill my heart with a fire and a passion for the lost. Jesus, that as I go to work, that my heart would burn for my colleagues. My heart would burn that I would be a blessing to my employment. Jesus, would you fill me, build in one hand, but be prepared to fight against the fiery darts of the enemy in the other. What does that look like? That looks like building yourself up in your holy faith. That looks like fortifying your life and strengthening your mind, believing the word of God about you. That looks like you not having vulnerabilities in life, not being given to that aren't beneficial, that profitable, but being given totally to the Lord, so that there wouldn't be vulnerabilities in your world, so that when the enemy came to attack you, there would not be a breach in the wall of your life, that you could fight him off as he pressed in against you. You could fight him off with the word of God. These thoughts of inferiority, these thoughts of giving up, these thoughts of being enough, these thoughts of whatever they might be, you would be fortified on the inside, strengthened with the word of God, coming against them. No, it is written.